Let's talk about the friends that circle back around after no contact or after they discarded you or you've discarded them. What is the reason? Why are they coming back after so long? Should you bring them back into your life? I will talk about all of this. If you like videos in regards to narcissism and overcoming narcissistic abuse, then keep watching. So you have a friend that has texted you out of the blue, and all of a sudden it's like they want to come back into your life. Or maybe they called you and they didn't leave a voice message and they just kind of called you and you haven't talked to them in about a year or two. And you're like, why is this person reaching out to me all of a sudden? We kind of gradually just stopped talking to each other. The relationship kind of dissipated on its own. What's happening here? Well, this is what's happening. So the narcissist had either discarded you or they found a shiny friend that they replaced you with during that time of your absence. And now their shiny friend is gone or is no longer reliable. They can't use them anymore. So they are going through their phone for old friends, old connections that they're still able to reach out to. So don't think it's just you they're reaching out to. No. They have sent the same message, or they have called a row of friends that they once were friends with, that they kind of left, the relationship open, to see if they can still access you to get and exploit your resources. Usually during this time, this means that their supply is very limited. They don't have the same grade A supply around anymore. They don't have the friendships that are giving them money or giving them time or listening to their problems or taking care of their children when they need someone to take care of their children. They don't have that anymore. So now they need to build up their arsenal with people that they can count on. And you happen to be one of those people. But again, you're not special because they are calling and reaching out to a lot of people, and they are sending that generic text message or calling so that they can get in contact with you and put you through the loop of merry-go-round again. Now, it just kind of all depends on how the relationship ended. So I can give an example for me. I had a friendship, and it was a growing friendship, but it kind of just dissipated on its own. I did reach out to the person maybe like a month after the relationship kind of dissipated, and there was no contact, nothing from them. And then after a year, almost 2 years, they are reaching back out. They called twice, but did not leave any type of voicemail. And the reason they don't leave voicemails or anything like that is because they don't want to feel like they're the ones needing you. They want you to be curious. All right. They know that you have a curiosity and a curious mind, and they know that you are a good person. So more than likely, you are going to reach back out. They need that validation within themselves to know, okay, I know this person's going to reach back out to me. And when you don't reach back out to them, you literally shock their paradigm. You shock their validation. You shock their matrix that they're living in. It's kind of like, whoa, like what's happening here? Like this person, I know through thick and thin, I could leave them for a year, 2 years, 3 years. They will come running back for my attention, for my love, for my friendship. They will be the type of person when I call them after 2 years and I say, hey, I'm in a lot of trouble, I need some money. They'll be the type of person to say, okay, how much do you need? Because in the past, you were that person. You were that great friend that when your friend was in, needed help or was in a really bad situation because they gave you this sob story. Okay, I don't remember where I left off. The recording stopped, but I will get to the points that I was making. So basically, you have to think about it this way. During that year of time where this narcissistic friend was missing, maybe they were going through a really bad situation. But you have to think about it. When you go through a very traumatic situation or a really bad situation, who are you reaching out to during that time to have, them to support you? You're reaching out to your friends, your really good friends. So this person, if they were going through a traumatic relationship or situation, they were reaching out to their good friends, and it was obvious that you were not that, because they waited an entire year to even reach out to you. So you weren't in that circle. You weren't their really good friend. So you have to look at that. And then also in any type of friendship or relationship, it's all about reciprocity. So it's a give and take. You have to evaluate. It doesn't have to always be the same give and take. It could be different things, but you have to evaluate. Is this an equal relationship? Are they equally giving as much as they are taking? In narcissistic friendship, they are taking, because normal relationships are about being a team. But in a narcissistic relationship, it's about I. It's about that person. I, me. What can I get from you? So those are the things that you have to consider when dealing with a narcissistic friend. They are, again, very charming. They know how to reel you in. They got you once, they got you twice. So in their mind, they're thinking they can get you again. And again, by them getting you after a whole year, if you take the bait and you reach out and be like, hey, oh my God, I missed you, how are you, blah, blah, and then you guys start fostering the friendship again, then you're just going to be on the merry-go-round of the narcissistic loop, and you're going to, be love bombed, and then you're going to be devalued, and then they're going to ghost you again. And you're going to keep doing that loop until you get off of it. Because in any narcissistic relationship, they are not invested at all. So they really could care less about you. They could care less if you are their friend or not. You are replaceable in their mind, easily replaceable. And so you have to be the one to put your foot down and say, nope, not this time. I'm not reaching back out to you after a year of not talking, or 2 years, or 5 months, whatever. You have to have that strong boundary that if somebody leaves your life after X amount of time, then just call it a dead relationship. Because if you take them back into your life, a narcissist sees that as a weakness. They see, oh, this is a weak person. They really need me. They really missed me. They were so obsessed with me and my friendship. I didn't need them because I didn't reach out to them. I wasn't even interested in them. I just need something from them right now. But they are so excited that I came back. They're obsessed with me. Oh my God. And you are revalidating their narcissism. You're revalidating their grandiosity in their own head, even if that's not the case. In their mind, if you do reach back out to them, you are putting yourself in the down one position. If you don't reach out to them, it does mind them. In their mind, they're like, oh shoot, like this person was lower than me. I discarded this person, and then I tried to like pick them back up a year later, and nothing. I don't hear anything back from them. I thought I could, get them back in my life and then start using them for their money or their time and resources. But something happened. Were they happier without me? Did they enjoy their life without me? Like, wait. After a year of me being gone, they should be happy that I'm coming back into their lives to make their life exciting and amazing. Wait. The year that I was gone, did they meet a better friend than me? They will start to oscillate and start questioning these things in their mind, and then they'll start getting angry about it. Like, this person ain't crap. This person, I don't even know why I reached out to this person. If they do call me, I'm just gonna say, oh, I was trying to call somebody else with the same name. They're gonna play those games. But really deep down inside, you have created a narcissistic injury if you do not respond to them. You have bruised and damaged their ego. Because if you do respond to them, they might say, oh, hey, I'm calling you because I need money, or I need this and this and this. And they know how much of a quote-unquote idiot they thought you were before. So they're going to think you're going to give them money and stuff like that. And if you do, have a good heart and want to help them out, then they're going to be like, oh, this person's an idiot. Like, I'm going to take their money and then I'm going to stop talking to them again. Or I'm going to take their money and give them like some of my time, like, oh, we can hang out, and then cancel plans because I really don't want to hang out with them, because after a year, I had no interest in them. But just know that these people have a Rolodex of people that they have reached out to during this time. It's not just you. You are not special. They have reached out to X amount of people because they are going through something right now, or they need help, and their circle of friends that were once there for them during that year, something has happened. Maybe they fell out with them. Maybe the relationships, aren't working, and they definitely need to have, circle back around to people that were actually there for them during that time. So be careful. If you guys want to talk about your narcissistic situations, I definitely leave my information down below in the description. You want narcissistic recovery coaching, I can absolutely help you with that as well. And until next time, guys, I will see you guys in the next video.